Product Manager for Decentralized Systems with Newterra. For this video, we'll be discussing some of the factors that should be considered when looking at decentralized treatment. But first, let's go through an example to illustrate what we mean when we say decentralized treatment systems. For our example, let's say there's a new housing development going in. That development will generate wastewater. Common way to handle this wastewater is by tying into what's called the big pipe. This is where we'd connect the sanitary sewer system of the new development to an adjacent community already connected to the sewer grid. One alternative to this is decentralized treatment. This is where a small wastewater treatment plant would be included as part of the development to deal with the wastewater locally. For some developments, tying into the big pipe doesn't make sense, and this is where decentralized treatment becomes the right choice. There are three commonly known drivers for decentralized treatment. There's remoteness. How far will you have to go to connect to the existing sewer infrastructure? There's geography. Will a lift station be required? Is there a river crossing? Will excavating through rock be needed? And there's existing capacity. Does the nearby centralized treatment facility have the capacity to accommodate the new development?
A less commonly discussed driver is scalability, yet this can be a big difference maker. At Newterra, we make decentralized treatment systems using modular building blocks. This is where both the treatment equipment and the building enclosure are designed as modular blocks that can be combined to scale up in capacity at a very granular level. This is a powerful tool for new developments, where they can closely match their treatment capacity and costs proportionally to the actual demand.
New housing developments tend to be done in phases. The water and wastewater needs for the development start out small, but they grow with each phase. Using modular building blocks allows for the treatment system to grow in parallel with the needs of the development. For the developer, this means that their expenses for water and wastewater treatment are much better aligned with their incoming revenue. For the ratepayers, this means that the cost per home for treatment remains relatively flat throughout the project.
Finally, for our last driver, adaptability. Planning for housing developments will never be perfect. There are a lot of what-if scenarios that can come up.
What if future phases get postponed or canceled? What if more phases get added? What if the influent water quality or volumes are not as anticipated? What if discharge requirements change?
Having a treatment system based on modular building blocks allows for timely adjustments to be made to handle those what-if scenarios.
At Newterra, we found that those last two drivers are key for decentralized systems: scalability and adaptability. And to get the most benefit out of those, you have to build your systems using modular building blocks that can be added to increase the capacity of the system or to provide additional treatment. From the entire team at Newterra, thank you for listening.